for a fitted pant, you're going to divide your hip divide by 4. You're going to divide your hip by 4. This is your waistline, and this is your hip line, and this is your crotch depth. To get this crotch depth, we've not gotten it though. We've not gotten it. So to get this crotch depth, I am going to, let me cancel this. I'm too fast to label it. To get, you have your waistline and you have your hip line. To get this crotch depth, so that we can have the extension. This is the extension which we are going to I am going to teach you how I got this extension. So to get this point from here to here, to get our crotch depth, I'm going to divide my hip by 4. And what is my hip? For a fitted pant, if you are wearing, if you are cutting a fitted pant, you're going to divide my hip is 42, so I'm going to use 42. Oh my god, this mark. So I'm going to write 42 divided by 4. 42 divided by 4. 42 divided by 4 will give me 10 and half. So my hip is 10 and half, and for a fitted pant, I am going to just place my tape like this and mark the distance from here to here is going to be 10.5. 10 point 10 and half. Okay, for a fitted pant. So the distance from here to here, that's from your waist to your crotch depth, is for a fitted pant is 10 and half. That is where you're going to mark your crotch depth. For a loose pant, if you are making a loose pant, palazzo pant, then let me call it palazzo so that you guys will understand what I mean by a loose pant. For a loose pant, you're going to divide your hip divide by 4. Hip divide by 4. For a loose pant, you mark hip divide by 4 plus 2 inches allowance. For my fitted pant, I divided my hip divide by 4, and this is what I have, 10.5. For a loose pant, you're going to divide your hip divide by 4 plus 2 inches to make it loose. Okay, so let's use it with my measurement. My hip circumference is 42. Divide by 4 is going to give me 10 and half. Then I'm going to add this 10 and half. I'm going to add 2 inches allowance to it, making it 12 and half. So to get my loose, for a loose pant, I'm going to I'm going to just place my tape on a straight line and mark 10, 12 and half, because I am making a loose pant. The distance from here to here will now be 12 and half. So for a jumpsuit, you want to make a jumpsuit.